Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and um, now her friends they said that they left on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old, and they said that when her friends was at them earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no camera. But now I came and it was a lady. She said that she heard music and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys. And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or no? I'm sorry, it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen it. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen it because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or? No, actually, because she had my car. She was driving my car. You know, I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance doesn't pay for nobody. No one besides her. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore. I'm so sorry, Deborah. I just want to know, is it possible that maybe they can look at the camera? I was about to say, even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit in order for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division. What would you suggest? Well, again, the only thing I would suggest maybe is just give her a couple hours. She could have went somewhere with one of her other friends. I mean, and who knows what her friends are saying is true. You know what I mean? Exactly. You could tell not to be saying. You could tell it don't sound right. I'm a parent. I've been young before, and it's not sounding right. It don't sound right. Period. That's why I came out here myself because and then it sounded like they had been drinking. Honestly. Yeah. And I asked them, did she drink? And they said she had only 1 cup. But okay, my daughter ain't the type that normally she can't even take liquor. We cannot take liquor. We take a sip of liquor, we drunk. Honestly. And I'm like, 1 cup is too much for her. Report of the missing person who apparently or allegedly was last seen in our hotel by the room 926. She was threatening that she's going to come with a warrant, that she's going to shut down the hotel. Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
No. She was.
Kanika. Why did the officer say her body was frozen solid? I don't believe she never was frozen. What y'all think? There's no sign of nothing saying that her body was frozen solid, y'all. If the freezer already hot, there go the freezer right there. If the freezer already hot, how is her body? Is she already hot? I look at it's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about the video. If you're gonna look at it like that, okay. Now, see, y'all, we can look at this thing. Y'all know this is a reaction channel. It's just our own opinion and speculation. Now, looking at this freezer, Kanika, why is Kanika body? Okay, you got to think about why he said frozen solid. The body frozen solid if he ain't touched the body. So she went in that freezer and came back out on that side, right? She didn't come back out. So who was in the freezer? Who met her in the freezer? Or did somebody just threw her in the freezer? She either walked that way and somebody met her in the freezer. Now, if her body was hypothermia, she couldn't have been in this freezer right here, y'all. She couldn't have been in this freezer. This freezer dry. This freezer don't even look right. This freezer filthy. So if she hypothermia in this freezer, couldn't have been this freezer. Do y'all think took her out of one freezer and threw her in this freezer? This freezer couldn't have been on, y'all. This freezer. Excuse me. Okay. Now, this is the toxicologist's report. Y'all already know what it said. It said that postpartum toxicologist was remarkable for ethanol identified in the peripheral area. So they trying to say, okay, so they saying that she had some more kind of drugs in her system. I didn't see that. Identified in the peripheral. So blood was found in her system. Let me see, not blood, but drugs were found in her system. And in the vitreous humor at a concentration to pyramid was also identified. Peripheral. So they found, y'all see that? They found ethanol identified in the peripheral. So where this drug right here come from? And they already said to pyramid. So she had 2 different drugs in her system. Okay, but that's not saying that on the toxicologist report. But this is the toxicologist report. Hypothermia due to cold explosion freezer with ethanol and to pyramid intoxication contributor. Okay, then she had a drug in her. She got a drug in her system. Where did that come from? Wow. You know what, y'all? Y'all notice that door right there can't stand open by itself. You see the thing they got in the doorway right there? Pay attention right there. The only way that door can stay open if they put that inside right there. So what you saying that Kanika stepped over there, over that thing right there on the floor. She stepped over there and she went in that way and the door was already shut. So it looked like if you shut that door, if that door closed, you locked in there. It's a trap. So you can go there. You see the thing in the doorway, y'all? That's what holding the door open. Okay? If you move that thing out the way or not, that door right there gonna shut. And it might not open back. Okay. Now, the blood, it's no way. If her blood alcohol level was 112, she was drunk. She was drunk. How in the hell is she walking? Now, y'all know that to pyramid can saturate and disturb the alcohol level to make the alcohol level go up. Okay? You know what I mean? Now, this is what tripping me out right here. That's another drug. She had 2 drugs in her system, and we ain't never paid that 2 peripheral blood, 2 drugs in her system, y'all. I just woke up. Y'all got to excuse me. Now, with her, that to pyramid and that this other drug in her system, that trigger that alcohol level to go up to 112. Okay.
was 0.112, which is in.
Okay, y'all. You see the picture of her, of the friend, and there go Kanika walking in. Okay. She's not intoxicated. She's not even high. She's not high. Yeah, this must be a mighty confused drug. If Kanika right here in this state of being right here, why shouldn't they go up the steps? You see what I mean? Why is the drug telling her that to do this and do that and looking? She look like she looking for somebody. You know what I mean? Why shouldn't just go up them steps? I'm just saying, it just look like somebody called. Look like she looking for someone. You know what I mean? Like somebody calling her name or something. So why she ain't go up them steps? I'm just saying, y'all, what y'all think? See, she look different. Okay, y'all. Now this is another footage. This is another footage. Let me ask you something. I believe Kanika wasn't alone. Like I said, they led her to that freezer. And they did it up to her when she got near that freezer. Allegedly. I just don't believe she was alone. Listen to this.
This dude right here in the blue, waiting for Kanika to come in the kitchen. This man is standing there. He's standing on the side of something.
Yeah, see. Yeah, we going back to my picture. She even saying the same thing I'm saying. It's something about that right there. But the police saw him. So why would he still be waiting right there, waiting on the police? If he was in the kitchen. I always thought that was a body. But why would he still be there after the police had no came through the kitchen? That police looked at that man right there. And he didn't do nothing.
He's standing on the side, and he can white hood on, blue jacket. Let me show y'all. White hoodie, blue jacket. I'm gonna just keep the camera right here. Y'all watch his activity and tell me this ain't a dude. Turn his face.
That does not look like a person to me.
And then again, it could just be anything. Cause see, I think that it's probably could have been anything because it just looked humorless, y'all. What I'm talking about humorless. But look, but if it was a person, then the police thought it was a person, but he didn't walk over there. So why is it sitting like that? Why it look like something in it? But the police didn't walk over there. He looked at it, he stared at it, and he did everything. But he didn't go over there. If he thought something, he should have walked over there. Okay, and here go another one of our speculations that it's a hand. Listen to what he's saying. He said it's a hand trying to grab her. Tell me, can y'all see that?
Over in this area right here. So I'm going and play it in full time. Keep looping it so you can see the hand. See the hand? Go back in. Watch the hand try to grab it. See it? Grab it. Right there.
I don't see no other hand. And here go another. Now it's kind of hard to tell if she walked, if somebody grabbed her because she was walking wild the whole time. Y'all know what I mean? See, if you look right here, it looked like she walking wild.
Again, I don't see it.
I don't either. I don't see it. I just see that she walks like that. See, Kanika walk wild anyway, like that. Y'all, this is one weird picture. You know, when she first came in the kitchen, that looked like a hoodie. I don't know what this looked like. Oh, hold up. That looked like that looked like somebody and that looked like they got it on the shoulder. They got something on their shoulder. No, it don't. It look like a arm and a chest. And something right here. It's weird. This is one weird picture. That don't look like nobody head up in no air. That's a weird picture right there, y'all. That's a weird picture. Okay, I said it right there. Y'all, what happened to him? What was it about him that Miss Teresa got really? I wonder why she got rid of him. I really want to know. I wonder, did he give up on the case or what? Listen to him.
Find her way, and no one from Crown Plaza Hotel responds to her. I want all of the recordings, all of the communications, all of the reports, the statements that were taken. I want to know the individuals that were there.
Tonight, 31 people were at the party with Kanika inside the hotel room, booked with a fraudulent credit card. Police say they're still trying to identify and find 15 of the partygoers.
That's where we need to be. We will get to the bottom of it. We will only go to where the facts lead us.
They will be conducting their own independent investigation. They're also considering a second autopsy.
Look, y'all, let's go back here. If the lights was on and if Kanika mentally wasn't in a status as she was, she would have pushed the button. Why is everybody acting like, y'all, she had drugs and alcohol inside her system? She probably didn't see that little white thing. She probably don't even know what that little white thing was. And the way that thing in the door right there, that thing right there on the floor, it's holding the door up. So if you close that door, what would happen if they move that thing out the way? It would lock, right? If they move that thing right there off the floor, what would they do? What y'all think it would do? We just have to think. And those who don't want to think, start saying, we don't know, say you don't know. If you move that thing from the way it's sitting right there in that door, it seems like it's what holding the door open. You know what I mean? If they had moved it, then it would have shut. So she stepped over that. That's the question you need to ask. What the door open, was it already shut? If it were already open, what you tell me that a person in Kanika Jenkins' condition stepped over there without falling and went through there, she would have came back out over here. Y'all gotta think about that. Is there any thought that she could have been allegedly put down there in that freezer? It came from another freezer.
And the freezer was off, so she would have essentially been blind.
Now, y'all, Andrew Home messed some stuff up. He saw the video. Y'all remember when he said he saw the video? Listen to this young man. Wait, hold up.
Said that she wasn't forced into the freezer. Kanika's mother didn't believe this at all.
Okay. When he first said that he saw the video, y'all, he said that he saw a video with Kanika Jenkins walking into the freezer. Yes, he did say that. He said she walked. Then he all of a sudden switched it up. That's why these two guys right here looking. See, the thing with me is we do too much hushy hush stuff. Look at all the news who was there. What are they saying to themselves? You got Fox 32, you got 5, you got 2. Okay, it was said that it was more footages, and the hotel said that there wasn't any more footages. I don't know who to believe, y'all. But allegedly, I think somebody following Kanika was led there. And then when they got in there, on all the videos, y'all, her legs are stronger than her upper body. You know what I mean? Because she's just walking so plain now. At first in the hallway, she wasn't doing all that. Look. Let me see what he's saying. Now, the hotel told the mama to stop the what you call it, y'all? I remember I just went blank. Well, anyway, just stopped it in why did he tell her to just stop it? And that's what she wanted to do. That's what they were trying to do, stop people from going there. But wonder why they should have helped her.
About Andrew Holmes. He did make a lot of sense earlier when I talked to him on the phone. When he told me the hotel not making money. So I should get up on live and ask y'all to shut the protest down.
Protest. That's the word I was trying to say, protest. Now, Andrew told her to do that. Why did they tell Andrew to talk to her? Huh? That's weird.
I should have listened to him earlier, because he did make a lot of sense, huh? He did, huh? But it's okay. I never pointed fingers in the first place if y'all can look through my video.
Y'all noticed something. Listen to what Miss Teresa said. Miss Teresa said that, did you notice that, y'all? The girl said the same thing Miss Teresa said. Monifa said, I ain't pointing the finger at you. Irene said, I ain't pointing no finger at nobody. I'm not pointing my finger at Kanika. And then Miss Teresa just said, I never pointed my finger at nobody in the first place, huh? That's weird. Listen to this again.
You know, I was just thinking about Andrew Holmes. He did make a lot of sense earlier when I talked to him on the phone. When he told me the hotel not making money. So I should get up on live and ask y'all to shut the protest down. I should have listened to him earlier, because he did make a lot of sense, huh? He did, huh? But it's okay. I never pointed fingers in the first place if y'all can look through my videos. It just didn't make sense, and that's what I said from day one. It does not make any sense. So for him to call my phone and tell me I need to get up on Facebook and go live and tell live to stop the protest because the hotel not making money, I guess that one day affected them when nobody rent their rooms. So I guess y'all doing too much, but only thing I'm asking y'all, could y'all please just do it in peace. Don't get them people's nothing to talk to y'all.
could talk about. But we justice for Kanika, and we're not leaving until we get it. Justice for Kanika.
So, despite
I'm getting closer to the end. Now, I don't understand how the hotel did their own, if the police did their own investigation. Their own investigation? Without lawyers saying anything? Evidence of injuries. Red, purple. What is that? Why is a lateral right angle? Okay. Concussions. Why is it purple? Why is it purple? Red, purplish. Yeah. For that abrasion to be on her foot. What's in here that would cause that? What's in here? What's in the freezer that would cause that on her ankle? Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. This is crazy. You look up on her shoe, where that dirt come from, y'all? Where did that dirt come from? A block of ice. And y'all got to look at the temperature of the freezer. Why would the freezer on and it's nasty? And the door is open on it. Why is the freezer on? They could have did handprints of this. I know handprints on there. Were there any prints taken? Coming back here, I don't think the police did their job. I don't think nobody did their job in really trying to find out what happened to the young lady. You know, y'all put down in the comment section what you think. Okay? I'm out. Okay, it's a lot of things that they were saying that on the 11th, they cleaned the blood, kind of like cleaned the blood stains in the elevator when it was missing. Somebody saw some blood stains in the elevator. Trick charges for parking. Yeah, that parking was a trip. The room smelled like a dumpster. See, they cleaned it up. I get when they told the owner, he said, y'all better clean it up. This is another part of what Crown Plaza had also. Upon walking in the hotel, it was a long time. Upon walking in the hotel as a stuffy smell, this property must be in the middle of a renovation. Stay on the fifth floor. The person said that they stayed on the 5th floor and had a very strong odor. What? They had patches of mud and joint treatment randomly all over the walls. But no sign that read excuses our mess, excuses our mess. And the staff did not mention there is a renovation in progress. The rooms was clean, but the air conditioner stopped working in the middle of the night. Yeah. So y'all, they had customers complaining. Wow. Yeah, these what the customers were saying. Some of the people were saying that they had items stolen from the room service. Didn't get any from customer service. Didn't get no help from the customer service. So this is not a 5-star hotel like y'all calling it. These here are comments. He got another long excuse. He said, whatever you do, don't say here. They said whatever you do, do not. I guess they wanted me to say stay here. They didn't want to say stay here. Don't stay here if you value your personal safety. Okay, the first morning, wait, y'all, I'm trying to read through this again. Let me bring it down. The first morning of my stay, I was greeted by a strange man coming into my room. What? Coming into my room as I was getting into the shower. Apparently, the hotel had given us. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Whatever you do, do not say here if you value your personal safety. The first morning of my stay, I was greeted by a strange man coming into my room as I was getting into the shower. Apparently, the hotel had given a strange man a key to my room. I screamed and slammed the door shut, but my sense of safety was absolutely violated. However, then it said how it violated. After calling the front desk, they said that it was an accident and it wouldn't happen. But I don't know how you can possibly give someone a key to someone else's room. Oh Lord, that's not good. Another person said, they said this on the 16th. The hotel is in a good location, very easy from the airport. The hotel itself is fine, suitable for the star rating. What's the star rating? Someone unrelated tried to open my hotel room door at midnight. They had the key to. Apparently, the front desk out my room is empty. Worse, this happened again at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. There are so many wrong at all levels. Wow. It'll be the last one. They don't know the difference between toilet paper and tissue paper. The elevator have taken me to the wrong floor the time. What? Look. Wow. I don't know the okay. They don't know the difference between toilet paper and toilet tissue. The elevator have taken me to the wrong floor the times. There's spider web on the balcony, not a problem for me, but it could be for someone else. The stealth is quite rude and harsh when they enter at view is nice though. And the room harsh with the interaction. The view is nice though, and the beds are great. Oh, you see something wrong with the elevator, y'all. I was just going over some things, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Okay? I'm out.